Hi and welcome to another tutorial. In today's lesson we'll learn all about using flowcharts with this simple example. So anyways guys, let's jump in. So flowcharts are diagrams that represent logic and that are read from top to bottom and left to right. The following symbols are used in flowcharts: input, output, terminator, process, and decision. The input-output is a parallelogram, the terminator is a rounded rectangle, the process is a rectangle, and the decision is a diamond. They are the four symbols that we'll be using in our flowchart example. So here we have the flowchart example, and basically the algorithm example asks you to find the largest of two numbers. So this is what actually happens. So given two numbers, find and display the largest one. So the pseudocode that we have here, now pseudocode is just another word for plain English, pretty much. It is like code, and it helps people who do code, just helps them, give them a starting point on actually what to write without worrying about the code. It's more about the logic. So these are the steps that are required. The first one is to start. Once you have done that, then you need to import number A, and then you need to import number B. We then move to step number 4, and then we say if A is greater than B, then display A is larger, else display B is larger. And then step 8 is end. Now, if we actually have a look at that inside of our example, we need to make sure that all of the lines of code in the pseudocode match up with the correct shapes inside of our flowchart. So the first symbol that we always start off with and we always end with is the rounded rectangle, so begin and end. We then move into our input section, and our input section was our parallelogram. We have to import two numbers. So you can do this together in one shape, or you can do it in multiple input outputs. Then we move to our decision, all right? And so the decision is a diamond. There are two options in this decision. You have yes and no. If the question that you're asking, so if is A greater than B, and if it is yes, then you go to the left hand side and we say display A is larger, or else if it's not, then you move to the right hand side and then we say display B is larger. And then finally it all comes back to the conclusion of the flowchart and our terminator at the end, which is end. So that's it for this short example on how to do a flowchart. Remember, there are four symbols in a flowchart. You have the input, output, the decision, the process, and the terminator. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next video.